Hello and welcome. My name is Aaron Cezurek. I'm here bringing you the next update on my Twisted Towers game. The primary goal of the game is to show my potential as a game developer and engineer. The game was programmed in Unity 3D, and I also brought together all the assets, implemented them, made them in various 2D and 3D packages. So anyways, with that explained, let's move on to the tutorial sequence that I designed for the game. So here is my little tutorial giver, Jimmy J. Gunn. The first thing he wants you to do is to demonstrate how to move with the direction keys as well as the spacebar to jump. So let's go ahead and do that. Up, down, left, right, and jump. Okay, and there we go to the next portion of the tutorial. And this one's basically just replenish your health in the green and your MP in the pink right here. And so we have pink right there and green right there, so if you run into those two objects, you will replenish those bars. But do not run into the orange objects. Those will do the opposite. So let's go ahead and avoid the hazard, the orange object, and get the other pickups that will replenish us. So there we got the health, and come on, you can do it. I got this. I got it. Alright, great. Get away, get away. Crazy, crazy. Anyways, you can see what the next portion of the tutorial must be about. Well, maybe not. But anyways, it's about attacking. It's about the targeting. Your enemy health bar will show up. This little guy will find where your target is, and if it's a hazard, it will start spinning and have that sphere over it. So what we will do is we will want to fire next. That's what we'll want to do. In order to fire, we hit Z. In order to change weapons, we hit X. But let's keep it on that low level one for now, because at that low level this is really what we can afford. So Z to fire and X to switch. Okay, you notice that. And let's switch it back. Alright, the next portion is talking about elevators and where they are located. There's 3 elevators, and they're located in the bases of these long poles that are masts, because this first level is a ship design, so that's what seemed appropriate. And the way we activate them is by jumping onto their centers. So let us go ahead and do that so we can move on to the next portion of the tutorial. Center, 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 center. Come on. There we go. Alright. And now we have come to the next section, the crow's nest. And this is pretty important because it allows us access to the ship's cannons, which can be really effective in killing the enemy and defending the mast, which is part of the primary reason of this game, the mast being the tower. So anyways, let's advance and learn how to activate the ship's cannons. First of all, you might notice this box here changes every time you enter and exit one of the 4 poles that are located in the crow's nest. That box will come up, and that'll allow you to light the cannon. Alright, and after we light it, will be in cannon view, and then we can press Z to fire on a targeted enemy and X to exit out of it. So anyways, let's go into cannon mode. Alright, there we are in cannon mode. So let's target something. And to the left there we got the lock on the hazard. If we press Z again, we'll fire at it, and this ends this portion of the tutorial. We'll have to advance the level to get to the next portion, so let me take this chance to show you what happens when you jump overboard. Okay, there you go. And you just spawn back in the place where you started the game. Anyways, you might notice my MP is not going down when I fire. That's because I put it on infinite, just for the small ones, so I can move in this tutorial a little quicker. Anyways, this guy right here holds enough XP to advance me to level 2 for tutorials, again, purposes, so it's quick. Okay, so there we go. I've achieved level 2. First thing that happens is your stats go up. Okay, got 100 more to health and 100 or 50 more, or I got 200 more to health and 50 more to MP available to me now. But also you'll notice when you get to level 2, mobile enemies start to appear and they start to attack the tower. After the tower is finished, they'll attack you, unless you're in the tower while it's destroyed in cannon mode, and then you'll just die automatically. So let's go ahead and move into the tower just to see what's going on. And there's our mobile enemy guy. Okay, let's go into the tower. It's quite flamey. It only has 30% left if you've noticed this warning message here. And that'll be good in telling us when it's a good time to leave the tower before it blows up. Okay, so I will try to figure out where this guy is before the tower blows up. Okay, I got him, but unfortunately I think he got me. Yes, he got me. Okay, anyways, that was the basics of the gameplay. I think I'll have another video that shows you a little bit more advanced gameplay, like when you have a higher level and the tower has more health, and you'll get to see some waves of enemies, and maybe we'll run around in other places and have them chase us, stuff like that. But this has been the basics of what my game is capable of. I hope you enjoyed it and it was informative. I thank you for your time, and this is Aaron signing off.